What I'm going to do today is buff that roof, put that thing there, plus I'm going to buff that window. The back window is just a weird sort of thing. It's just floppy plastic. Whatever they call that stuff. I'll give that a buff and clean this rubber up. We've ordered that. We're going to use that 4-way stretch carpet up in there. We'll see how that goes. There's 2 hours. I've just wiped it all down. Hit it with that and this one, the blue. Now I'll go with the ultra fine. You still see a few light scratches there. That should get that out, no problems. That's good enough for now. It still needs a little bit in a couple of spots, but the thing's just moving too much, so I'll just finish it off when it's on the car. That's enough for right now. I'm going to cover that up and go and buff the back window, get it ready. Because I'm also going to have to flip that over and do the hood lining, so it'll probably get a bit marked anyway. So that's it for now. The back window looks like at the moment. I'll just wipe this dust off it. So it is pretty grubby. It's got all this stuff on it. I've got to get all that off and make this rubber look better. I'll do that right now. Hopefully that stuff's only on one side, but I'm not sure I'm going to get that off yet. Well, I'll try something. I'll probably try some terps. Got most of that stuff off. That's under the rubber anyway. It feels smooth, so yeah, I've got most of that crap off, but that will be getting buffed tomorrow. Give that a good buff. And I'll repair this thing as well. It's got some overspray and just make that look a lot better. Still got that silicone shit all over it. Clean that up. There's one rubber or 2 rubbers that I'm going to keep. The one that goes along the front of the windscreen. I'm going to reuse that. And the others I think I can get. So I'll probably use the ones where the window's shut as well, just for now, so we'll see. Just going to sand all these deep scratches out of it. A couple in around it, it's pretty bad all over really. That's a pretty deep one there. I'd see them really. Anyway, it's covered in scratches, so I'm going to give it a sand first for 2000. Yep. I've gone over the real bad crap with 400 and then 1200, 2000. So that's the first go. It's a lot clearer. That's the first go with the blue. It's pretty clear. I've cut a lot of scratches out of it, some deep ones too, with that 400. But I will go over it with the yellow. So it needs a little bit up there. I'll just go over it with the yellow now. Fine glaze, whatever they call it. Done. I'm pretty happy with that. It's way better than it was. I did think of making another one, but it is curved a bit and too much hassle setting up a box to heat it up. That's fine. That one. Now I'm going to fix this, clean this rubber, and there's a rubber over there. I'm going to also use this front edge rubber, which is fine. It just needs to be cleaned. All that done. That'll look fine when it's done. I'm just going to do this thing next. This goes along the front edge. I'm going to save that. There's nothing wrong with it. Just needs a good clean. We're getting the 4-way carpet hopefully before the end of the week. But we'll see. I'll get that done and then I can just sit it on the car. Wait for the chrome bits to get done, or make a decision what to do with those parts. And the seats aren't getting taken up to the upholsterers until after the end of the financial year, which is the end of the month. Rubber here is ready to go on. That's fine. I've got to track down some of these. We're not using that. That's just, we definitely won't be using that. That goes on this. These. I still want to get them chromed. And these 2 pieces here. So, I'm not sure when that's going to happen at the moment. It probably won't be till after the financial year when I take the seats up to the upholsterer. This thing here is done. They come up really good. Nothing wrong with that. But these rubbers here, they're not too bad. For now, we're going to be using them. That's where the windows close. They also go on those chrome things. And I'm getting a new rubber for here. I'm just going to go pick something out similar to it. It won't be exactly the same. But it will be what I buy. It's just going to be a U thing. It won't have that extra bit. This extra bit that hangs down, it'll just be the U. Good luck getting the exact one. That's come up good, that, from what it was. It's ready to go on. As soon as I'll be getting the carpet stuff we're using on this. Hopefully in the next few days. That's come up really nice, that roof. It's going to look really good, this thing, on the car. I really want to get that on the car, because even though it's small, it takes up a space. So I could put a car here. And I've got to get in and rip the dash out of our wagon. So we'll be driving around in this thing, our tow car. Anyway, that's enough for today. Doing the wood lining, phase 1. It took me an hour to get that all set up there on these mattresses. I had to cut this mattress in half, line it with some soft fabric and shit twice. Get it from down there, move all this crap out of the way, get it through there and up on there without scratching it. Now I've got to line it without scratching it. Otherwise I'll be pissed off. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll just put the window in now. A little bit rough there. Probably a bit worse there, but that'll all stretch out in time. Just close the door, you won't see it. Seriously, but I've got to make sure I cut this right. I don't want to stuff it up. I do have more, but I don't want to waste it anyway, because we need it for another job, the rest of it. I suppose I'll trim this side to fairly close, flip it over in half, and make it a bit extra, and then cut all that other rubbish off. I just don't need that. I've got to make sure I don't make a mistake. And this parcel tray, I'll be doing that separately. So we'll see how we go. This is my first rough mark. I'll just rough this side out, get that looking okay. Then I'll find about half, flip it over, and then I'll copy that. Like I've got these hippie strength scissors. See if they cut it. Oh yeah, they cut that good. I do need 2 hands, but I've got that roughed out. It sounds easy, but to do that without mucking up isn't easy. There's a little thin strip that goes across the back. I'm going to do that separately. It's just impossible to line that up like that. I'll just do that, like I said, separately. I think I'm just going to start gluing this front section so it's sort of sitting in position, and then just smooth it out as I go. That's how you basically do it. You don't do it all at once. You just do a section and work from there. Like, that's got to come that way a little bit. You can stretch this shit. That's the thing. It's 4-way stretch carpet. I've never used it before, so I'm just learning as I go. But cutting that is very crucial. You don't want to make a mistake, otherwise you've got to chuck that and get more. I've got that pretty much positioned where I want it. I've taped this off so I don't get glue and shit everywhere. There's some screw holes here that I've already tapped and repaired. Some of the screws busted off in there. That's where the handle goes. So I've put a little mark here. It's going to help me find those screw holes. And the same for the things that lock down the roof. There's some here and same over there. So pretty much I'm going to fold this back like that. Spray here, spray there, and do this section. That'll hold it in position. And anyway, that's the plan. I don't know if I'll get it done today. It's getting a bit late. Some paper there so I don't get any shit on the good side of the carpet. That way I can spray all that and spray all this. Pull out here, put it on, and that's done. Then I just got to do the back. Probably do a similar thing. Put that all on there. Now I'm just going to pull it tight and put it in. Wait a little bit for that tack off, apparently. I'll rebreed that. The front bit's done. That looks quite good. I'll trim that off tomorrow. I just want to try and get it all glued down today. and then I'll come and trim it all off. There's a piece of rubber that goes along the front here. I'll glue that on, put the hooks and the handle on the front, and I can throw the back window back in it. I've also got to do the parcel tray, so I won't be doing that today. If I did get this all glued down today, I'll be bloody stoked. It's I don't know, it is fairly tricky doing this. I've never done it before. That went really good. I must admit, that is good shit. I didn't really want to use it at first, but Matt was right. That is the shit to use. It just conforms to it. That cuts off that bit. It cuts off and the rubber comes up to here. All that gets cut off. All that daggy shit gets cut off. That's bloody good. I'm really happy with that. I couldn't get it any better. There's no way I can get it better than that. That's bloody good. I'm going to leave it like that overnight and trim it tomorrow now. Trim that off and I'll do the parcel tray and that little section along the back. Put the window in. I'll glue this thing on here. That thing can sit on the car. We've just got to get those little pieces chromed. And it doesn't look like it'll be getting done till the end of the month. When I take the seats up to the upholsterers, I'm going to take them to this chrome platers in Brisbane. That's bloody good. That's really good. Looks like a robot did it. Looked it over and made sure there's no shit on there, and I took the other one of these. I had two of these covers on this chrome. It did get a little bit of glue on it, and I just wiped it off the roof. I'll flip it back over probably. Unless I leave it there. Might be able to trim that now. I'll give it a go. Trimmed it all off. Ready to put the back window in, and when I've done the parcel tray, I'll do that tomorrow. I've got these screws all in, ready to go. I've just got to shorten them and put all that crap on. There's a rubber that goes along here. I'll do that tomorrow. All this other stuff. Not sure if there's something goes there. I can easily get some of that shit anyway that just covers that, but that's fairly neat. That thing goes in there, the chrome bit there. That's the rubber that I got for it. Goes around the back. That's enough for today. It's come out freaking good. I didn't expect to get that done today. I'm really happy with that. All I've got to do is shorten these screws. That shit can go on. I just got to get some different glue for this rubber. I don't want to use that stuff. That's the stuff I use there. It's really good. But I don't know if it'd be good enough for the rubber. It may. But I'll use something else. That stuff on. You can use screws. The clips down the end, the one in the middle, and there's one here. Plus I've got this rubber thing on. This is original rubber. The rubbers for here are good, so we'll be using them. I'm going to flip it over, finish trimming around the parcel tray, get the parcel tray done. Then we can throw the window in it and sit it on the car. This back section's probably trickier than the top, but you know, it's all tricky. I've already rough marked it once. This is my second rough marking. So let's hope it works. There's my parcel tray, and it's got this extra bit that goes up the back. So realistically, the parcel tray comes along here. I need that extra section. We'll see how it fits. Masked off here at the back, so I don't want to get any of that glue on anything. I've masked off in there. All I've got to do is peel that back and glue under there, and just do it bit by bit. Same on this side. It is tricky doing this, but I'll be able to get it done. I just want it to look like it was done by a robot. That's all. It's got to be perfect. Done. It's turned out great. Got this light here. I'm going to put that strip along the bottom. I've only got a little bit. I just put that there to test it. I'll get some more. It doesn't even need it. I'm going to do it. It's come out really good. You know, compared to doing a bow hood line, I've done dozens of them. Bow hood linings, they're bloody easy. Once you've done one, they're friggin' simple to do. This, quite difficult to get that look so nice. Anyway, that's enough for today. I've got other stuff to do now. But I've got the rubbers to go there, the factory rubbers. I'll put the windscreen in tomorrow. I'll probably sit this on the car, get it out of the way for now. I've got to finish buffing it. And that's it. This roof's done. It's $1,000,000. You could probably sell this roof. These are very rare, these roofs. You could probably get a heap for it. Just put the back window in. A little bit trickier because it's got that carpet in there, makes it a bit thicker. But it went in. I put one go, it went straight in. In here looks $1,000,000. I'm not going to lie. I don't lie anyway, but if I had sent that to an upholsterer, it wouldn't have come back looking any better. That's just me. That really is good. It's one of the best things I've done to this car. I'm going to get more of this stuff so it goes all the way along and only stops there. Tomorrow I'll go buy another 2 meters of that and I'll put that all the way along. This looks great. This looks like it's got one of those panels there that you just lift up and bolt in. It's already covered. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to give this a polish now. Finish polishing it and we can sit it on the car. Give that another buff. You'll get one more. The whole car will get one more. And that's about it. I'll guarantee you will not find a better one of these Honda roofs on earth. This is the best one. I'm saying that. You might get one as good as it, but I doubt it. Like, they're all fully ripply and shit. I smoothed it all out. It's got a sick hood lining. It's not quite finished. You know, there might be 1 or 2 specks in the paint, but there's no extra charge for that. I can't really see any. There's 1 or 2 where a bug landed on it. But I painted this underneath bloody gum trees. Anyway, I'm going to try and fix this. I've decided I'm going to try and fix this original rubber. It's actually not too bad. I'll see if I can clean it up. I'll do that. Look, I'm going to leave that rubber there. The other one, it's actually, a bit of it's busted off. It's about that short. And it's slightly different shape on one end, so for now that'll do. Anyway, a bit later this RV, when Matt comes back, I'll probably sit this thing on. It does look good. Yeah, I'll just have to decide whether I want to get that stuff chromed and risk losing it, or paint it, or get it powder coated. I'll decide that next day or so. Anyway, for now, that's it. There it is. We've just set the roof on, get it out of the way for now. We've still got to get the gutters chromed and the mouldings that go here. But that mould goes around the back, it does fine. It works good. That can't leak. There's no way that can leak. It's not bolted down at the back either, but the front's clipped down. Looks bloody good. There's just a little bit to go on the trim. It really come up good. I'll get a light. It looks bloody good. Everything's done. I just got to get the top, the seats done. We'll get around the windscreen chromed. They don't have to get that done straight away. We're going to get the bumpers and those side mouldings chromed, but now everything else is shiny and that's not. So that will be getting done for sure. Anyway, that's what the car looks like with the roof on it. Looks pretty cool. So I'll be getting it going, running better this week, I hope. I've got the new fuel regulator, so I'll be putting that on tomorrow. Looks like from the back. It's so easy to put that roof on. There's 2 bolts at the back and 3 clips at the front, that's it. Looks pretty good. I'm just glad to get it all sort of back in one piece. It's going to look pretty cool when you see it out on the street, you know, out of the shed. Anyway, I'll slap this on a video. Thanks for that.